All right, everyone. Welcome to Bags and Boards Part 6, the first Team Wiener stream of the new year. Happy January 4th. Happy New Year. Happy holidays and everything to everybody. Before we begin, I went to the comic book store today. I had to buy more boards, but today I picked up these two beauties, Spider-Verse 1 and 2. There was number 3. It's out of a 6-part series. So like there's number 3 out. But we're not gonna worry about that. I'm broke. I would have bought it, but I'm broke. That's the thing. Alright. What was that? Windows Defender. No one cares. Alright, now let's get the show on the road. This is backwards. I don't even know what this is. Johnson Strowman Tribe. It's not about Tribe Called Quest. It is the first issue. So that's cool. It is the first issue. Ugh. This box is almost done, guys. It would have been done on the last stream, but I ran out of boxes or boards. I almost bought Comic-Con tickets today, but again, I'm broke. Can't get them right now. Push the space in this box. There we go. There we go. Weapon Zero. Here's Image trying to rip off of Marvel. Weapon Zero, issue number 12. Everything's in backwards. There's a good Top Cow advertisement on the back. Me and my buddies used to try to work for Image, being writers and whatnot. Super hard to get into. Super hard. I know I can write better comic books than a lot of people. What does this say? Dooms 4? Dooms 4, issue number 2. These bags are awful. Oh man. Oh, at the comic book store, I ran into my old high school U.S. history teacher. He was buying some comics. Issue number 1 of Prophet. Image was just coming out with a bunch of hot garbage. They were just like desperate just to start their own team, you know. I mean, they had some hits, you know. You got the Savage Dragon, you got your Spawns, you know. There were the hits that were in there, your Gen 13s. A bunch of stuff they were coming out with. And Savage Dragon was pretty popular in the 90s. He had his own cartoon. Here's an issue of him right here. Savage Dragon, issue number 2. This dude is a police officer. Or at least in the cartoon he was. Holy shit, that's huge. This is for that size. Are all these for that size? Nope. Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon. Here's an issue of Wildcats. This is one of their hits too. Wildcats is a good place to jump in. You're trying to get an image fix. Issue number 2 of Wildcats. All right, Aries is in the house. Issue number 2 of Wildcats. See, they got a good ass team. And say, would you rather read this or like X-Force? X-Forced. X-Factor. I mean, X-Men had good titles. Don't get me wrong. But it was just, I don't know, it was starting to be a little much. This one, I guess that's a thing that's always going to be in comic books, though. Like, stuff is always just going to be a little too much. Like, it's impossible to keep up with everything. Oh, man. Wildcats Trilogy. Right. I'm so hungry right now, guys. I've been eating food today. I don't get why I'm so hungry. I hate that all of these are in there backwards. Supreme. And it's not for me. Like, these aren't books I own. This is stuff that Clyde had. No, right. Another Supreme. What's that? Issue number 17. I think he is part of Wildcats. Supreme Madness. This is what it's called. This is part 5 of 6. The next one I have is part 6 of 6. Show you the cover for that. I think we'll start the next box with my Crisis on Infinite Earths stuff. Supreme Madness 6 of 6 with his bloody claws. Got that chain wrapped around his neck. Also, 2 nights ago, I watched that Ford v Ferrari. I've been wanting to watch it since I saw a preview for it, and nobody wanted to see it with me. So Found it on bootleg the other night. Watched it and really enjoyed it. It was a good film. This one's kind of damaged in the back. Ooh, what is that, ink? It's still good enough for getting protective custody. It's still good enough. I lost the lid to one of my comics. Like one of my comic book boxes, I lost the lid to it. I don't know how I'm going to live with myself. Yeah, I'm going to finish this box up. I'm going to be stuffing these image books in there. This book doesn't look that good, really. Let's check the inside. The art looks good. Art looks fine. I'll have to check some of these out sometime. Maybe once I get this whole project done, I'll go back to doing my sort of reviews. That was fun. One of the reasons I stopped collecting, that was like not only because it was so expensive and I got broke, but I was just getting overwhelmed. Oh shit! Oh Schwitz! Got 2 Spawn books coming up. But first, we gotta get the Supreme Glory Days. Issue number 2. In Glory Days, this could be an arc. Like it started out, we're going through his Glory Days. I was reading a book. I did a sort of review on it. It's called Nick Wilson. Like he was a former, like he was basically like Superman, but like he's like washed up and retired, and fucking Spawn 24, and he's just like just smoking weed, drinking beer and shit all the time. And his former nemesis, his Lex Luthor, is like running a museum in Nick Wilson's honor. He wants Nick Wilson to work for him. He's like, put the past behind us, dude. Like, you're not a hero anymore. It's whatever, Bygones be bygones. Nick Wilson's like, sure, whatever. I mean, it was like 6-issue series. It wasn't bad at all. Spawn the Impaler, number 1. Like if Spider-Man is Marvel and Batman / Superman or DC, Spawn is definitely Image. Like that's the mascot. All right, I'm gonna throw this box in the next room, grab another one, start on saving the universe. All right. All right. We're not going to do Crisis. Like I said, we'll just save that for the next stream. And it'll be closer to the final 2 parts of the Crisis on Infinite Earths on CW. So Try to do a little bit of clickbait, you know? I will say the Crisis Edition. Something stupid like that, you know? Back to some old Harvey stuff, Sad Sack and the Sarge. I think we did see this one already, but it's not the same one. It's a other copy that I have. Because this one's no good. The cover fell right off. I went to pick it up, the cover slid right off. This is going in the garbage pile. This one needs a new bag. I'll keep the board. Sad Sack and the Sarge. I think he might be Golden Age or Silver Age. Yes, that is where you belong. There's some Sad Sack fun. Bong, bong, bong. Getting woken up by Big Ben because he's traveling around the world. Fucking Sad Sack. Sad Sack and the Sarge. Throw you in this little... whatever. This one isn't as big. Let's see. That's what she said. That's what she said. Is it still too big for modern though? No, it seems like. Yep, it's slightly too big. This might be Golden Age size. So let's do. Let's see what you look like in the Silver Age. Yeah, I think that one is a little bit bigger. That's definitely Golden Age. That other one. Oh wow. What was I thinking? I bought Golden Age bags and boards. No, I remember what happened. So I was at the comic book store. And when I was going there every week, I'd get all my stuff bagged and boarded while I was there. And there's this one dude that works there. But I swear to God, they just hire him because he's retarded. Like, I have no idea like how this guy has a job or anything. Because all he ever does is just fuck up my shit anytime I'm there. So, like, I see him there because he was there every Wednesday morning. And he'd always be the guy to ring me up until I told Mike, like, the one, I'm all like, dude, I can't stand that guy. So then Mike will personally take my stuff now. But, like, it was a while, man. Like, every single time with, like, experiencing this dude. Turn this on. Get the lighting in here better. But every single time I would experience buying comics from this guy, it was just awful, man. Like, I was like 10 out of 10, terrible experience every time. Oh yeah, it's like a Sad Sack on vacation. Forgot to show you that one. There's something in here. Okay, Little Lotta. Little Lotta doesn't look very little. unless Little Lotta is her. But I'm pretty sure that is. You know, they're being quirky. All right, there's another one in here. There's a few things in here that are messing me up. All right. There's 2 issues of Hot Stuff. It's about a little devil. Hot Stuff, the Little Devil. Looks like it could be a fun book. I like this one where he fell through the hot air balloon. That one's funny. All right, that one's in there correctly. Let's see if you fit in. This seems like it's a bigger, like more of a golden age. Nope, you fit in the silver age size. I like it. This book seems like it's garbage. Nope, cover's still on. Cover's still on both of these. Army Life Parade. Sad Sack. It's another Sad Sack. And this is a Sad Sack laugh special. Trying to make light of the military, especially now since World War III was coming. I know y'all heard about that. World War III is coming. There's no one in the live chat yet. Check that shit out, or we could talk about that in the comments. You know, like shit's getting serious. Famine's getting serious. And there's another just classic Sad Sack in the Sarge. Jeez, Aries. What is that noise? What did you do? He's just hanging out like upside down. I'm gonna get a quick shot of him. No, we gotta get you lower. Lower. That's pretty good. I like it. You are a handsome young man, Aries. I gotta get him to the vet sometime soon. Get one of those checkups. Loved by Millions. Sad Sack. Army Navy game on TV today. Pop Soda Shop. Not to be confused with Pop's Chocolate Shop from the classic Archie. There's another Sad Sack that's loved by millions. I doubt these are as funny as the covers make them out to be. I'll read one of these one day, do a stream on it. I mean, they're probably good. Good enough, anyway. Oh, that one's one I just did. I was like, that one already has a bag. Here's some classic shit right here. Richie Rich. Richie motherfucking Rich, man. Number 95. Like, this shit went on for a while. Because I'm pretty sure these were all monthly. Oh, yeah, that's some fucking silver. That's definitely Silver Age. Definitely Silver Age. All right, I'm starting to take up all this room. Wendy, the Good Little Witch. I wonder if she came out around the same time that Sabrina did, because Sabrina came from Archie books. These are from Harvey Comics. You know, that brought you hits like Sad Sack and the Sarge, Little Devil, or Hot Stuff, the Little Devil. Even say, look for me on TV. So I totally could have finished that stream if I just went and did this next box of stuff. Because these are all Silver Age. I went and bought Modern Age stuff. And I was doing all Silver Age books. All right. This is probably modern. Issue number 6 or 76 of Silver Surfer with the Jack of Hearts. Or guest star. When I first picked this up, I thought this guy was going to be Thanos, but you can see on his boots, he's the Jack of Hearts. And like, I do have some Thanos books. I read the Infinity Gauntlet back in high school. A friend let me borrow it years ago. That was a cool book. I still have his copy though, because I thought somebody had stolen it, and it turns out I just had it misplaced. All right, here's a Silver Surfer annual. This was during Atlantis Attacks. This was a really huge crossover in the annuals. It was. I went. I think I went. Like every mainstream title had an Atlantis Attacks in the annuals that year. I could go and pull out like every single one. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, if I'm organizing my books, do I do it by title, obviously? But then if there's a huge crossover event, do I take everything from that is involved with that crossover and then put them in their own category or section? Do I buy doubles so then I can do that? I don't know, man. Like, and this was a huge event, though. What was this? Annual number 2. So this is Silver Surfer, whatever volume. This is second year. It still fits in the modern bag. All right. There was huge 64-page special, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit right. Oh, it's snug. It's snug. Justice League number 215. Adam's getting really huge and beating up everybody. The bigger they are. You know, that's when they always talk about the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And I was always a smart ass when someone would say that. Like, I'd be like, oh, the bigger they are, the more difficult it is for them to fall. And they're like, no, you're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm getting it wrong. But you gotta I don't know. I just really like to be a dick especially when I was younger. Like, there's something you just know you can get away with it. Microcosmos. They don't even own the Micronauts, and they're doing Microcosmos. Micronauts were a Marvel thing. Climax in the Microcosmos. Justice League issue number, does it say 214? 216. And it seems like they're still fighting Adam. They're still fighting Adam. Good old Ray Palmer. Brandon Routh. Shout out to Brandon Routh in the DC Arrowverse for playing so many characters. Someone was on. They're off. I think it was Andrew calling me a fag, but he didn't pop up in the live chat yet. Justice League 129, a big robot beating the fuck out of Superman on the cover. Worth buying, 100%. 100% worth buying. That's how you do it here in America. There was one person watching. They're like, fuck this. It's just bags and boards. Who's that bored to watch a dude just bag and board comic books? Possibly work on his comedy. Ooh, here's a Silver Surfer 1 and 2. Has that E on there, so it's Epic. It's published by Epic and Marvel. Was Silver Surfer a Epic character and then Marvel bought him? I don't know. I can look. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look that up. Silver Surfer number 9. Love Potion number 9. So I like bags and possibly boards. Nui. All right. It's Silver Surfer number 9. It looks like he's defeating Galactus and all his heralds. But you can't judge a book by its cover. But we're not going to read them. We're not reading this shit today. We're just organizing. I mean, we're not even organizing. We're just putting shit away. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Knew he's been a guest on Wienercast a couple times. We dipped our feet in a swimming pool to combat race. Oh well, never mind. That was Mr. Rogers and the cop. Silver Surfer number 12. That doesn't look like Silver Surfer. I wonder who she is. She's naked and on fire. They should call her Hot Stuff and not the little devil from Harvey Comics. I like bags and possibly boards. Justice League number 210. When a world dies screaming. See, now we got Adam how he's supposed to look. He's all small on top of Wonder Woman's shoulder, but down here, you have one of the coolest characters ever. The motherfucking Question. The motherfucking Question. Knew he's in the live chat. You should call it bags and boards because you're so bored watching this shit. That's what I should actually call it, and like the bags and bored. So bored, Mom. Oh, this shit's no good. Cover's falling off on the back here. Like, you go in the trash pile. The trash pile helps me save room. See, this thing would go in the trash pile, but it's so goddamn old. It might even be golden age. I'm gonna check to see if it fits in the. Dude. Yeah, it basically is. This shit, you. Right. You're always entertaining. So this, I think it would fit in the Silver Age, but it would be really snug, so it fits good in the Golden Age. Here's some shit that was part of my old collection from when I was a shorty. Motherfucking Stray Bullets. I don't remember what this book was about. I don't think I read it because I didn't have them all. It's from El Capitan. El Capitan. Is that how you say it, Nui? El Capitan. Capitone. That's what I used to collect when I was a shouty. Which looks dope. That old Golden Age book. I don't know how long the delay is. That's exactly how you say it. Holy shit, this one is stuck to itself with tape. I'm ripping the first page. Oh, you probably heard that too. Oh, this is a disaster. This might as well Stray Bullets. This Stray Bullets number 2 from El Capitan might as well go in the trash, but it's not. You get a bag, you get a board, we all get bags and boards. It looks like good read. It might, a little kid with a gun. He probably had just killed somebody. Like I was saying earlier during this stream, that some of these I might go back and do a review on, because I was doing comic book reviews for a while. Come on, get in there. And these would be fun. Like, here's Stray Bullets number 3. What's it? I gotta get the glare off there. Oh shit! Jägermeister, Midori, some Bud. That shit might be good. Let's check. Ooh, this is why I didn't read it as a kid. No color, black and white. But that doesn't stop me now, dude. Like, that doesn't stop me now. I've read all sorts of black and white comic books in the past couple of years. I'm convinced that it's a dope series. I mean, there's a broad pistol on the table too. I didn't notice that with the a lot of empty bottles. Yeah, it might be. I'm convinced. Stray Bullets. Stray Bullets number 4 is a chick with no ass trying to hitchhike. Good luck. Good luck with that. Oh, I need to have the camera facing the penis guy. There we go. That's too much. There we go. I might be convinced too. So here's where it went off the rails. So we went from number 4 to number 8. This kid is obviously on some sort of hallucinogenics that's playing in his yard. Well, the other 2 are just like, man, dude, how many did you eat? Yeah, look, they're hot chicks. We've all been hitchhiking in our bad pants. But like these two they're hot chicks, and he's just like tripping out, like not trying to fucking get any of that butt. I mean, they might be like related, so like I don't know. I'm not familiar with the series. So I was at this New Year's party. Knew you're gonna like this. I was at this New Year's Eve party, and I was hanging out with my sister's boyfriend. He's Korean. He's like he's like legit Korean. Like he has to leave and like join like the Korean military and all sorts of shit. So like we start talking about like he starts talking about how Kim Jong Un like is this misunderstood. And he's obviously joking, but like I don't know what all this Korean stuff started coming up in conversation, and I brought up how I have hot Korean cousins, and then this dude comes out of nowhere. He's all like, "Who the fuck just said they got hot cousins?" And I'm all like, "Yeah, me." And he's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I'm not talking about actual family, dude. My uncle married a Korean broad, and she already has kids." And I was just talking about, like, I got hot Korean cousins, dude. Like, he was just so white. He heard hot cousins and just went off the fucking rails. And it was like, because he probably really does think some of his cousins are hot, but he's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've never even met them. I've met their mom. That's it. I've met my aunt. I've never met my like if I met these broads at the bar, I had no idea they're my cousins. There's some hot Korean gals. Malibu Comics brings in issue number 11 of The Protectors. Exactly. Took a stroll down memory lane in Arkansas. You know what? This cover's falling off. You're going in the trash pile. Fuck The Protectors. What is this? This thing is huge. I don't even have. I need a Golden Age bag and stuff for this. We're gonna check out the artwork in this one. What's it called? Dream and Quarterly. Drawn and Quarterly, a picture storybook. This shit looks like the people who make memes today made this book. Like this picture in particular here in the center looks like the same style of that meme that you see where it's a dude reading a book, but it also looks like a dude sitting on a chair getting a blowjob. I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't have anywhere to put that book for now. I know you know what I'm talking about. This book is called 8 Ball. And it looks like there's two people who've never done cocaine in their lives are about to experience one heck of a fucking wow. This is issue number 16. Squirrel Girl came from this shit? Hold on. Time to do some research. The artwork in here is goofy. Squirrel Girl's in this shit? Hold on. Like a Weed. This first chapter is called Like a Weed, Joe. So like they're gonna be getting high. I don't know. Starts out with a grandpa. This dude looks familiar. This dude with the bowl cut. I've seen him in a movie or something. He's even getting a haircut, and he looks exactly the same in the next panel. we're doing some research. The Squirrel Girl's from this shit, dude. It says Ghost World, Immortal, Invisible. No, where the fuck is Squirrel Girl and Candy? Okay, Squirrel Girl and Candy Pants is this one. Right? The fuck? No. Like a Ouija, Immortal, Invisible. Where the fuck is Squirrel Girl and Candy Pants? They're gone. It's gone. All I can focus at. That's one of the reasons I have it there. So like, I work at the grocery store. And when I used to work the midnights, like a lot of times it'd get so boring that all I had to do was read National Enquirer. And this one I liked so much, I bought it. And then I forgot that I had it for a while. Then I was like cleaning this area up. I know you can't tell, but I was cleaning up this area. And I got Steve Harvey hanging up on my monitor that I can't get working currently. But for I want to get that shit blown up into like something huge. This 8-Ball book is pissing me off because there's no goddamn. Oh, it's the very first fucking page, Squirrel Girl and Candy Pants, but it's not the same Squirrel Girl from Marvel, so kind of a disappointment. Kind of a disappointment. This shit looks classic. Like, you read this shit in the fucking Sunday newspaper. All I can focus on is Steve Harvey. That Steve Harvey, man. I want to get out. I do legit want to get more issues in National Enquirer. It's like the covers are so good. Like the articles are okay, especially when you know it's just all nonsense. I like the people who think that shit's real still. Like I knew that shit was phony when I was a kid. My mom would always talk about it. And like I was like, these covers are so fat. Like back with all like the Clinton scandals, all like they found the Clintons were birthing an alien and shit like that. That was the best stuff ever. That's top-notch fucking journalism at its finest. Just like WebMD is the grand master guru of all medical advice. And check out this, the Dungeoners. This looks cool. Like how people are supposed to play D&D. Like you just have fun with it. A lot of people who play D&D get too serious. They're like, well, actually, you can't use that. I'm like, bitch, like, we're all going to die if we follow the rules. We're all going to die. Our whole party's going to die. I'm just here to fucking get drunk and high and play a fucking game with my friends. Eternal. Dude, it's motherfucking John Travolta with a baseball bat axe thing. And it's like fat John Travolta, but he's not even old yet. And some dude that's trying to be Han Solo. Some chick with a huge rack. Whoa. What does she have? Her rack's not that huge, just from where I was looking. But what the fuck does she have? Is that a gun? It's a gun arm. It's a gun arm. Boom. There, she's like Mega Man. Super fighting robot. Mega Man. Super fighting robot. Mega Man. I thought there was another issue of 8-Ball coming up, but I'm just blind. What is this? This looks cool. Half the fucking cover's ripped off. I'm still putting this in though. It's like Mickey Mouse, Assassin of Youth. That is Mickey Mouse. Let's see if you fit in the modern age. Nope. Too snug. Too snug. It is Mickey Mouse. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Lax is in the live chat. What's going on, man? How you doing? Dude, did Crumb draw this? Hell yeah, I'm keeping this. Fucking San Francisco comic book. It's written by drawn by Arthur Crumb. This dude has classic fucking artwork. Dude, oh fuck yeah. I'm doing great, especially since I found this fucking gem right here. Oh my god. Arthur Crumb, dude. Go watch the fucking movie. I think you can watch it free on YouTube. American Splendor. I think you can watch it free on YouTube. American Splendor. There's a movie about Crumb too, but the Crumb is heavily featured in the at least the dude who's playing Crumb. I don't think the actual Arthur Crumb's on there. But dude, I'm keeping this one. Fuck yeah, dude. This is a gem, dude. This is something that's worth getting excited over. Issue number 3, adults only. Yeah, obviously, Crumb. Here's another one. This isn't by Crumb, though. This one's called Rubber DuckTales. Adults only. Issue number 1. Yeah, this is from someone who's got similar artwork, but it's not. You can tell they're not the same artist, but dude, it's close. It's close. Oh man, I'm not sure if I want to keep this one or not. I'll throw this one in the maybe pile. Dude, this is good. This is good stuff right here. Print Mint from Print Mint Studios. For me, Print Mint is like Christmas. Is this another? What the fuck is this? Motherfucking. This is a book that you read on drugs right here. Fleener from Zongo Comics, issue number 1. Let's check out the inside of this one. Oh, dude, it's just like the cover art. It's that black and white. Fucking. Oh, man. This is good. This is good stuff. Lax, man, you don't have to worry about house cleaning. It's probably better that you're cleaning your house for your long-distance girlfriend in Mexico. What in tarnation? What in tarnation are the Freak Brothers? What? And Fat Freddy's cat. Dude, I seriously want to go back into time and just be a part of a lot of the publication process of these old fucking books. They just let anything slide. I mean, there was a comic code, but any like wacky idea that motherfuckers had got published, dude. Like, what is this? This is one of my old books. Necromancer. The cover's just like some out of focus picture they took on a beach. The artwork's pretty good though. Artwork was pretty good. You know? Oh man, I've been having so much fun with Nui. That time's been flying. It's already almost an hour into this stream. Damn, you don't fit in modern age? Maybe you're not an old book of mine. Or you're just so thick that you just don't conform to the modern titles. You say, I want to stay. When will my comic be done? Fuck, dude. Never. I don't know. I haven't talked to my artist in years. It's been a while. We haven't caught up or done anything in a while. I don't know. I'm starting to just lose hope on all of that mess. Not like, I don't know. I don't know. I need to find someone that'll work with me and just do some shit. Like I was watching Toys That Made Us last night, and I got to the Ninja Turtles episode with and they were talking about Kevin Eastman and the other guy. I always forget the other guy's name, and how they would just goof around, and then one day they made a Ninja Turtles issue. They weren't expecting anything of it. They're just like, oh, let's make it. Shit sold out in a couple days. I just need to find a guy that we can just do that shit. Just work like all day for like a week straight on getting books. Like I'm just getting a whole book done, print it, publish it, distribute it. Just, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's something hard to get into. There's a Legion of Superhero book. And I know I'm definitely going to, like, if I go back and redo it and start from scratch, I know I'm going to have to make a bunch of revisions on my first book. Well, at least on the first script. For sure. Because there's just so much fat. My art's not good enough, though, Lax. It's not good enough. Maybe if I start getting into some shit again, I don't know. But for now, I lack what's needed to pump out some good art. I can do stuff well. I can do one drawing in like 8 hours. I need some people that are fast. Like my buddy Jeremy. Let's do this shit for like a week straight, 8 hours a day. I got a good lot of this box done. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Just need practice. But I was wondering how to redraw on my tablet. And now the screen is cracked and I need to get that fixed. Once I get that fixed, I'll probably get back into drawing. I did say I would get back into drawing. Once I fix that. And yeah, dude, Jeremy draws. He's really good too. He's more skilled than I am, and he's faster than I am. You call him Jeremy. Jeremy. Yeah, he's really good. I'll have him bust out some artwork, some shit sometime. He can do it. He's good. That concludes today's bags and boards. You know, we did the hour. We're breaking the hour. I'll probably do this again tomorrow. I'm not doing anything. It's Sunday. Like after I watch One Piece and Boruto, I'm gonna bag more boards and stuff. I'll probably end up watching that shit tonight anyway. What am I talking about? I know you're gonna give me shit for watching Boruto, but come on, man. Like, I grew up with Naruto. Naruto is like, and I'm just looking forward. Yeah, you know I watch Boruto. You know I bring it up all the time. Watching Boruto. And I was like, oh, this current Boruto arc's not bad. Right now, it's on some filler. No, it's not. It's on. Some samurai girl is on Wasabi and the other girl fucking team. You suck. There's some samurai girls on their team because their main girl is leaving to work on medical ninja tools. But the last arc where they traveled back in time and Boruto's hanging out with young Naruto and they're learning how to fucking double sync their chakra together and do like a double Rasengan. That shit was dope, man. Like, that shit was good. Like 5 out of 10. You know, it's like I don't expect quality from Boruto, but when they do something good like that, fuck yeah, man. The manga, on the other hand, I need to catch up. I want to learn more about all that Kashin Koji and like all the other like I don't know anything. I stopped reading right after the Chunin exam arc, which is basically the beginning of the because there was that boring ass like Boruto had to fucking babysit some like snobby fucking rich kid fucking horse shit, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be one of those. You don't understand my life is. You don't understand anything about my life because I'm whatever. Then they're gonna have a heart to heart and be. I was like, this shit's fucking whack. You know, I wasn't even interested in finishing it. I'm just like rambling on now. Ramble on and sing my song. Oh man. Well, thanks for tuning in. Have a good time. Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow sometime during the day. Maybe even do a let's play. Get some Chrono Trigger in. He knows I'm getting ready to conclude. He knows he's not allowed to walk on comic books, even though those are trash. All right, bud. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Nobody likes you anyways, Aries. Basti? Oh, dude, now we gotta go. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.